Welcome to Lima, Peru. This will be a video about my 2 days, my 2 full days that I have here in Lima. My name is David Hulka. Thank you for watching my video. I am staying at Aloft Hotels. It's very nice. Brand new, I've heard. This is in the Miraflores district, and here's the view of Miraflores. There's the Pacific Ocean, I believe, is down this street over here. They are very strict on masks around here. This is September 2021 during the pandemic. Look at everybody, even on outside, is wearing masks. In fact, most of them are wearing double masks. This guy's got double mask and a face shield. That seems a little bit ridiculous, right? Man, you would never get away with this stuff in America, mandating double masks outside. And I'm going on a bike tour in a few minutes, so that's where I will actually learn Lima a little bit, learn the lay of the land a little bit here. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Is this Zumba or what is this? But in the park here, there's the ocean out there, and I've been picked up for my bike tour by Tito. He's over here pumping my bike full of air. This is Tito. You should book the Airbnb tour with him. Airbnb experiences, which I do myself in Arizona. I lead a hike. These are my tour mates today. And yes, I'm wearing a mask outdoors. It's crazy. So beautiful.
Part of it, but we have some monuments. It's a historical place of Peru, actually, because we have the last resistance of soldiers. We have an invasion. I'm talking about 1879, long time ago. The invasion came from Chile. We have a conflict, a war that was long time ago. But that's actually a big scarf, no?
This statue is called El Beso, the kiss. See the surfers down there?
For many thousands of years. And we have sedimentation, and well, still in some little places, like spring water coming out of the cliff. That's why it's called the Green Coast. Yeah. Not anymore. We don't have that water. We
That's
have
the Bridge of Sighs.
Only, by the cliff that I will show you later. But that was the main reason of the construction. And then there's another bridge, very pretty over there, like a arch shape, which was built for the tram, the electrical train of Lima. But it's still, in the other.
This is the Bridge of Sighs, and you are supposed to hold your breath as you walk across it. And if you can hold your breath the entire time, which doesn't seem that hard to me, whatever you have wished for will come true. Look at these big birds over here, by the way. Look at those things. Wow. Those look like turkey vultures or something. So I'm sure they want me to wear a mask as I walk across the Bridge of Sighs, but I'm not gonna. That wasn't that hard. That church looks like it's definitely seen some better days. Those big birds are all over the top of the church there, aren't they? There's the ocean out there. Some cool murals here in Bronco. More murals on the other side of the bridge. I thought this tree was cool. They call it the trumpet flower. It's appropriate.
All the fish there in these blue buildings where eventually there will be all the commerce, no? From the fish. You could find beautiful fish every single morning, so fresh fish, no? For ceviche, for example, no? That we love to have the fresh fish in the morning, white fish, you know, to prepare it. And even they chop it for you, and they,
Yeah.
so the people like with ceviche. Like a starter, no, like a lunch, like a early, because of the concept of having a very fresh dish, no, super fresh. That's why.
We're gonna go meet Christ now. Cat on a hot tin roof. It's a view of the city. This is, they call it the White Christ. It was a gift from Brazil, and it was only 7 or 8 years ago. It was given to Peru from Brazil. There's a view of the other side, and he was saying that people actually do mountain bike this mountain, which is just crazy to me. There are some trails. This is the tomb of the, not the tomb of the unknown soldier, but a monument to unknown soldiers from the wars with Chile. The White Christ.
That's cool.
There's that statue to the unknown soldiers. And the entire view of Lima. It's not exactly beautiful in the foreground here, is it? Some sort of a graduation going on in this little park square here in Barranco. How cool is that? Biblioteca.
The way behind the municipality, where we have the Hermit Church, and this is Virgen Milagro.
The old church is there, yeah?
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah.
We have to go about.
So Tito dropped me off here, and I will walk back to the hotel from here by way of Kennedy Park, which we drove through on the bike. I will find some food to eat in Kennedy Park and then walk back to the hotel. So here's a view of this area here, Miraflores. You see the surfers down there? There's actually a lot of them. It's a pebbly beach down there, definitely not very sandy. Here's a list of things you'll not find me doing. Jumping off a cliff with one of these things on. This guy can't even control this thing on ground. How is he going to do it when he's in the air? There he goes. He's probably like, oh shit. How do you not sail to the moon? That's what I want to know. And that was the last we ever heard of that guy. So you come to any place, really. I'm at a grocery store right now. and they'll make you put on 2 masks. They will spray your hands with hand sanitizer, and they will take your temperature. I literally cannot even breathe right now. And I've been vaccinated and tested negative for COVID 2 days ago, so stupid. Man, that was about as much fun as being waterboarded. Oh my God, literally, you can't breathe when you have 2 masks on. Your face starts sweating, or the breath that comes out of your mouth, just starts condensating on your face. Seriously, it feels like you're being waterboarded. So torturous. This is Kennedy Park, or Park Kennedy. And I just missed the exact date of the 200-year anniversary, the bicentennial of their independence, of Peru's independence from Spain. So it was July 28th, I believe it is, 1821. And now we're in 2021, so 200 years later. I guess we're not even allowed in Park Kennedy. Right now, all the gates are closed. More examples of the cats that own this park. Another one over there. Another one over there. So I guess you're allowed into this portion of it, but not that other portion. Kitty. So I will admit, I am definitely not the most adventurous eater in the world. I don't even like seafood. Lima is known as the foodie capital of all of South America, probably. So they have ceviche is a specialty dish down here. Cow heart. I'm eating at this place right here in Kennedy Park. And I'll let you know what I order and how it is. So here it is. We'll find out if it's any good or not. Here we go. Not too bad. I guess that's a potato. Yeah. Not bad at all. So one thing I want to say is that I feel 100% safe here. I mean, there's cops and security guards all over the place. Since I'm sitting right here next to the park, there's a security guard right there. The one, vendor person wanted to come up to me and sell me something, and like immediately, both this guy right here, the waiter, and the security guards were like, leave him alone, he's eating, this is our restaurant, get out of here. So literally, I don't have any of them in the view right now, but there's like 3 or 4 security guards walking through this neighborhood, making it safe for everybody. Got some lemon meringue pie for dessert. First of all, I think it's funny that they're playing American music here all day long. Like they played Angie by the Rolling Stones earlier, and now they're playing Thriller. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Let's try this lemon meringue pie. Yep. That was good. So again, that's where I ate. It was, I came to 69 soles. I paid with a credit card. They don't automatically, it's not like in the United States where you get the credit card receipt and you add on a tip later. You have to tell them when they come to your table you want to add on a tip. In fact, so it was 69 soles. I said make it 76. 10% tip is good here. So yeah, that ends up being about $18. And I had a Coke, I had a bottle of water, I had lemon meringue pie, so yeah, pretty good price. Here we go with the security guards again. In fact, some dude came up to me I'm used to vendors coming up to me and, you know, bothering me, want me to buy something from them or whatever. I didn't even have to like tell this guy no. These guys just chased him away from me. Like I didn't even have to reject him. If you're watching this video on YouTube and you're thinking about coming to Peru, probably the number one tip I can give you is to exchange your dollars at a place like this in Miraflores, which is probably where you're going to stay, Casa de Cambio. So my video messed up there at the Casa de Cambio, but I'm back in the hotel right now, and I wanted to show you the hotel anyway. But yeah, it's 4.09, which is the exact exchange rate for dollars to Peruvian soles. So that's what I got. And if I had done so at the airport, I would have gotten 3.4 soles instead of 4.09. So that's a huge difference. Definitely exchange your money at one of these Casa de Cambios here in Miraflores or wherever you're staying, rather than doing it at the airport. You get ripped off at the airport. So here is the hotel. Again, it's the A-Loft new hotel here in Miraflores. A few things to note when you come to Peru. They say you don't drink the water. They provide you with a couple of these. In fact, when I left this morning, you know, there was two, or I took one with me, and they refilled it, or they gave me a new one when they made up the room today. So that's nice of them. Lovely hotel. You actually can flush the toilet paper here, which is not true for all places in Peru, which is disgusting. Putting the toilet paper into the trash can, that's kind of disgusting for us Americans. Here's my view. And I am here in Lima for 2 days. I am going to Cusco for 2 days, and then I'm hiking the Inca Trail. So I'll make videos of my 2 days in Cusco, my 2 days, and then the hike of the Inca Trail in Machu Picchu itself. So look for those videos on YouTube. If I made it all one video, it would be an hour long. So, and by the way, this is who I booked through, Peru for Less. Highly recommend them. Adam Laughter does a great job. That's his name, Adam Laughter. Does a great job planning everything for you. He even picked me up at the airport. So I got into my hotel literally 1 a.m. last night. My hotel is, that's it right there. That's the A-Loft. So I didn't see any of this because there's a midnight curfew in Lima due to the pandemic. So we got a guy out here juggling balls in the middle of the street to try to get money. And there's some good looking restaurants over here too. That says San Antonio is the name of that place over there. This place certainly looks nice. I'll let you know where I end up going. It's certainly a nice area. This area is known as Larco Mar. You can see the JW Marriott Hotel over there. It is on Larco Street. Larco Street runs that way. So Larco Mar, I guess, basically means the mall on Larco Street, because this is a very American looking mall, open air mall. And here's the ocean. Amazing view from here. See the white cross over there? I saw that on the drive-in last night. And then right there in the center of the frame right now is where Christ, the white Christ and the statue of the unknown soldiers are, where we were on the bike ride today. This is a very nice area. And it's, what time is it here? It is 7:30 at night, and it's obviously dark outside, being that it's winter. Welcome to day 2 in Lima, Peru. I took a cab. You should get download the app called Cabify and take that rather than an Uber. Cabify took it to Plaza de Armas, which is closed. You can see it behind me, but you can't get in there. See how there's nobody there? Here's the entire view, and I will try to get in there. I mean, there's people getting in there. I think that's the cathedral. We'll figure that all out. Certainly looks like a church, doesn't it? I believe you can get in to see the catacombs, which sounds awesome to me. Better view of the cathedral. Apparently this is the closest I will ever get to the Lima sign. So I got inside the cathedral for the whopping price of 10 soles, which is, about $2.50 American. And I will show you some of it as I get more into detail here. This is the crypt of St. John the Baptist. Obviously, it's not really him, or he's not really buried here, but it's kind of a memorial to him. That is quite the impressive altar. So this looks fun. Gotta be a munchkin to fit through here. Good Lord. Watch your head. Catacombs. Freaky stuff, man. This video just got dark. Standing in front of the cathedral now and looking out at the rest of Plaza de Armas as I understand it, and I have not had a guided tour or anything like that here, but we have the governor's palace, the mayor's palace, obviously some municipal buildings. This is the Museum of Catacombs, where there's a million pigeons. And it's not open today, so that's the most you're ever going to see of it. This stuff looks amazing. Okay, hopefully you can hear me over the constant honking that is Peru. But yeah, this stuff looks amazing. Every restaurant here always has a line at it. So I guess that's a good sign. But seriously, do they ever stop honking in Peru? I think I'll eat here. That's Congress over there, not that you can tell. But I wanted to get off the busy and very loud street with everybody honking every 10 seconds. Not even that, every 2 seconds. And come into one of these mercados where you can literally buy anything you ever wanted. A lot of street vendors out there on the street too, by the way, selling, I don't even know what they're selling half the time, some weird fruits and stuff. I did pass one bakery that looked amazing. I stumbled upon a market, Mercado Central. Very busy street scene here. Let me show you. Well, look at this. I'll go in this direction and carrying on this direction. Very busy, no cars really. I was going to go in here to the market, but they wanted me to wear 2 masks, and I'm like, I'm not going to be waterboarded. We got street performers here. And I have never quite seen a scene like this, a street scene like this. We got sage burners or whatever she's doing over there. Everybody's selling everything. Braid your hair, braid your eyebrows. Obviously some sort of Chinatown here. I don't know. Look at this crowd. Amazing. Now I'm down a different street and a lot more vendors on the street rather than in the stores. Candy and fruit. Phone chargers. What are those? Chestnuts? Hazelnuts? I don't even know what those are. I feel like I'm at the state fair. That popcorn smells amazing. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what that means. Got balloons, lots of balloons. Unregulated gambling here in Peru. Basically roulette, right? Is anybody going to win? Stop. Oh, come on, somebody win. Oh, no, nobody had any money on that one. Apparently you need a megaphone where you can reach 10,000 decibels to sell a goddamn strawberry around here. Dueling strawberry salesman. Street fish. Okay, so on the way to the airport on Sunday morning. Final thoughts on Lima as I fly to Cusco. First of all, if you're interested in coming here, I would encourage you to do so. I feel very safe, but I also think maybe you should wait until the end of the pandemic because it's just a pain in the ass to wear masks everywhere. And tourism is definitely down here for sure. Even in these touristy districts, Barranco and Miraflores, man, I didn't see too many other tourists, but it was still crowded, of course. There's plenty of local Peruvians still in those areas. It's not like it's all tourism. Yeah, so watch my videos that'll be coming up. I'll try to trim this one down as much as possible, but I'm sure it's still going to be 45 minutes or something. Sorry about that. But yeah, watch my videos coming up on Cusco and my hike on the Inca Trail. I'll have to figure out whether I'm going to do that day by day on the Inca Trail. I'm sure Machu Picchu will be its own video, but check that out. And yeah, like I said, I encourage you to come here. See you later.